Well, welcome to Law Matters. My name is Fred Vilbig. Today I have the pleasure of having Marita LaChapelle with me. And Marita is going to talk to us today about creating transferable value for business owners. As the baby boomers are aging and they're wanting to pass their businesses on, one of the problems that they have is trying to create a value that they can sell. And Marita helps businesses do that. So Marita, thank you very much, and tell us, how do you create this?
Thanks, Fred. I am really excited to be able to join you today, and this is a fantastic topic. Oftentimes, people are thinking about selling their business. As a matter of fact, a recent survey said that about 75% of business owners would be interested in selling within the next 10 years. And that's wonderful that they're thinking far ahead, because in order to get the maximum value, you need to plan ahead. One of the things that we often see when it comes time to sell is, business owners have one point of view about what their business is worth, and the reality of what people are willing to pay can be quite a bit different. We like to help you prepare for that and reduce that gap as much as possible. There are several key things that you can do. I call out 8 things in particular that we would talk about, and we'll be having a seminar coming up soon where you can dig in deeper into all of them. I'll touch on them briefly here. One of them is really building a strong management team. The key is that the business cannot depend on you. And when owners grow their businesses, the fact that they are key to the success of the business is a great thing, but not when you're getting ready to transfer that business. You have to have ensured that you have created a team and prepared them well in advance. Learning how to run the business is not just knowing the technicalities of the business. There's a lot more to it. And so ensuring that you have prepared that team, whether it is your family or whether it's a different management team. And a component of that is having great compensation structures, so they're going to stick around, that that they are vested in the long-term success of the business. So strategically planning your comp is another really big thing. A couple of the other ones are making sure that you have done a SWOT analysis. The strengths and weaknesses, that you have the plans in place to address them and to capitalize on them, and that you have built systems. The management team is one of them, but building systems for the business so that it can continue to run without having you there, without having you to be the one that knows everything and troubleshoots. And one of those systems is a business development system. Again, there has to be a plan and a way that you approach getting new business. An organization needs to continue to be in growth mode. Generally speaking, if a business isn't growing, its value is going to be very negatively impacted. So ensuring that you know that growth strategy for the business is key. Making sure that you have all the other systems in place, information systems, so you've got the right information coming in, that you have addressed, making sure that you have a decision-making framework and that it's understood how decisions are going to be made going forward. So that's a couple of the key issues that we're going to want to address, and that takes time. You can imagine all of these things don't happen within a 90-day framework while you're just trying to negotiate the deal. These are things we need to address in advance so that we can maximize the value that you will get from what you've built over time.
Thank you, Marita. I really appreciate your coming in today. And as you mentioned, we're going to be having a seminar later in August, and anybody who has signed up for my newsletter, which there's a button somewhere down there, I'm not sure where it is, but there's a button down there that you can click on to sign up for the newsletter. And in the newsletter, we'll tell you the date, time, and place. And we'd love to have you join us. Thanks again. This is Fred Vilbig for Law Matters.